The basic idea itself is simple, and the app would work on any Android phone. Of course, it could be ported over to the iPhone and whatnot. What I've got here, you see this little sun icon. That's the Unity app that I currently have developed. It was designed to help people barter with respite care for the disabled. And the way it does that is it starts what is called in computer science a finite state machine that models the different steps of this negotiated transaction, and it keeps track of them on both the person requesting the respite's phone and then the person providing it, their phone. And when the transaction is complete, a token gets transferred from one phone to the other. That's payment. And the person who provided the respite receives a token, and so now they have a token they can use to buy, through this barter system, respite care. But what I ended up with here is an application that is, it uses the text messaging system. You can put in a phone number here, you can put in your message down here, and then when you click on this button, that manages these finite states and walks the phones through the transaction. But more importantly, you can put in what are called meta commands as part of your message. So there's the message, and then there's meta commands. And anyway, it occurred to me, hey, we could make a really cool new text messaging service with some relatively modest modifications to the work that I've already done here. For example, when you receive a phone call, with an Android phone, you can associate a ringtone with that, so you know who's calling. Well, you can do the same with the text messaging app, so that you hear an audio notification and you know who it is based on that notification tone. Well, with these meta commands, you could do more. For instance, just one example, you could have a high, medium, and low priority kind of notification, so that when you hear that, not only do you know who messaged you, but you know whether it's a message you need to read right away or one you can hold off on. Now, I developed this using the Eclipse development environment, the work that I've done so far. There's a non-trivial amount of work that's left, and without some sort of funding, I can't allocate that type of time to it. So if this is a cool text messaging app that you would like to see developed, let's make it happen. With your help, I can get this out there, and through the Play Store for a buck or two per download, something like that, we can really make a new messaging service. Thank you.